technically it's kind of a 5-day shoot. The reason why we came down to St. George is because it's living about 2 weeks later in time than Provo is right now. So kind of the weather that we were having in Provo like 2 or 3 weeks ago is kind of the weather that we're seeing here now. And we're just kind of running away from winter.
Working remotely is providing some challenges. Looks like we're looking at 3 permits, potentially 4. The key to filming with permits is the permit allows you to be headache-free on set day, but it also allows you to be completely full of headaches leading up to set day.
Into the belly of the beast, as it were. James has brought the big blue binder. The big blue binder only comes out for very special occasions. Many a dream has come true, all because of this blue binder.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Have a good
it.
day.
You too.
Yeah, that's the... Our printer didn't work this morning to print our shot list, so I'm furiously typing up an all-new shot list in a doc that I can share with our second AC and James, our first AD.
Bring my A game. My A game.
And when that notification comes, you stop and get it, and oh, it happened. Okay. That was fast. So this thing works pretty fast. All right, Dom, you've got asthma, but you're not afraid. Action!
Probably all going to jail in a minute.
Well, one of the police officers actually used to live in this house, and he was responsible for painting the picket fence and the door that beautiful mint green color. And so he wanted to come by and see what we were doing and snap a picture.
Jerry, can you grab me an apple box over there?
Good? You're welcome. Thank you.
Morning's going great. We're a couple minutes behind. We need to get over to the next setup. But we got everything that we wanted here. We had this beautiful Mustang parked out in front of the house. Really added a lot of production value. And the couple was so nice. The couple that let us use the car was so sweet. We just found them yesterday, knocked the door, and that worked out. They really delivered for us today. Everything that we wanted to do here, we nailed. Dom was in a great mood. He was consistent all day. He's the look we want. He's the feel we want. And on to the next one. We're gonna make a meteor crash into the ground. Kind of the visual inspiration for this shot is the park bench scene in Forrest Gump, where Forrest is sitting and sharing chocolates with people. And so we did the same thing. We picked a spot that would have a lot of green grass. We built this shelter and brought it in, grabbed a bench, moved it over here, and we have a bus stop.
So we actually found the perfect location. We drove high and low through St. George to find a spot where we could do a meteor scene and actually like blow something up. We're gonna use, basically it's gonna be an air mortar. And we're gonna bury it, and it's gonna have the same effect as what the pyrotechnic would have.
That was very well. Did you see that? Did you see my little shiver? Shiver, shiver.
We're gonna shoot a meteor, flaming. The script says a flaming ball, a flaming meteor. So that's what we're doing. We have our meteor. This is the same meteor that we used on set in St. George.
Any last words?
The black screen will just allow us to take the light. All we get is the light. All we get is the bright stuff. We're also shooting it in slow motion to increase the vastness of the object. If you watch old sci-fi movies when they do special effects, you'll notice they shoot all those battles in slow motion. Godzilla, slow motion.
Day one complete.
Day one complete. That was great. Yeah, we got the shots.
Exactly.
We got the shots. And at the end of the day, you can't ask for more than that.
Next up, day 2.
Yeah.
So my goal is to like pass between those two.
I think we were all a little surprised yesterday with just how cold it really was in St. George. It's very cold. And so today we decided to do the driest scenes first and the wettest scenes last.
And we may be close. I mean, as you can see now, the sun is just creeping more and more into the shot. So the first thing we'll do is this crosswalk shot where a biker runs through, drives through the shot, and narrowly misses our actor. And then, yeah, you get that well, and then always remember you are grateful for that app. After you miss the danger, like, whew.
Right.
And just go walk straight through the shot. Okay, action, Jared. Cut. This is the scene that I've lost the most sleep over because it's this puddle scene and a truck has to drive through it. And it's one of those things where we've thought about ways to do it through special effects, different ways to try it so it looks good on camera, and what we keep coming back to is the only way to make it look right is to actually have the puddle and actually have the truck do it. So what we've done is close off the gutter on the side of the road, and we're hoping that we can get our truck to drive close enough to that gutter that it just creates that big, you know, when you're driving down the freeway and you hit a deep puddle and it almost surprises you, and you just see that fan of water. That's what we're trying to create.
I'm really nervous because I don't want to lose control of the car. I get nervous because there's a sandbag that I don't want to hit, but I gotta hit the puddle.
This shot has stressed me more than anything else, and there's nothing that would make me happier than this truck driving through here the first time and just giving us a nice big splash. I'll know what it's gonna look like, but I'm hoping it's spectacular. We did it. Our puddle scene looked incredible. When I saw that water splash for the first time, I was pretty excited. We got our inserts, we got some beautiful shots and wrapped that up. Now we're getting the final scenes in St. George. This is our rain scene. We're bringing in some artificial rain. We're hanging sprinkler heads about 15 feet, about 10 feet over our set. He's gonna pull out an umbrella. We'll bring in the rain.
Well, so this is a scene where our guy gets caught in the rain. He's prepared and I'm not, so I gotta get rained on. It's not warm out here.
Well, what's fun about the shot is we couldn't figure out how to get the umbrella to come out of Dom's bag, so James is just laying down on the ground. He's just gonna stick it up in the shot so Dom can grab it. It's magical, you know, it's a dream. Uh-oh. Get out of there, Daxon. Cut! That was it! We got some great performances. We got some great performances from the big door extras too. Dom was incredible. The rain scenes looked beautiful.
We got the splash with the car that we were worried about,
It's great.
and we're done before the sun went down, so success.